From the Boston Bruins, we have Patrice Bergeron and David Krejci. Media, please raise your hand if you have a question and identify if your question is for Patrice or for David. We'll start with Matt Porter from the Boston Globe.
This could be for either one of you guys, but what have you learned about playing in games like this, closeout games?
Well, I think we're well aware that this is the hardest game to get. We know that the opposing team are going to throw everything at us and try to stay in the series. We've been there before on both situations, and we know that those are the toughest, and you need to make sure you take care of business and not let this drag. And obviously it's easier said than done, but I thought we weathered the storm, if you will, early in the game, and then obviously special teams helped us, and the Arrow made some huge saves, and we got the job done. All in all, that's all that really matters, is to find a way.
Steve Conroy, Boston Herald.
Patrice, can you just take us through your the thought process on your goal there? There was the time running down. It looked like you were looking into the slot first, but then threw it on the net.
Yeah, I saw that he was kind of he stood up. He was standing up, so I was just trying to catch him. Throw it at his feet and see what happens. I knew that there wasn't that much time left in the period, so I said, why not try it? Just because it was kind of a desperate play with a couple seconds left. I knew we couldn't really set it up and have another shot, so I was just trying to put it on net and try to catch him standing up.
Joe Haggerty, NBC Sports, Boston.
This question is for both of you guys. Berg, you referenced this a little bit with the power play, but just after the last few games and today, you feel like the power play is where you need it to be. You got the 2 goals, obviously, some really good entries. Even when you didn't score, really good possessions. It seems like it's back to being a weapon that you need it to be for you guys.
Yeah, for sure. I thought it was really good for us tonight. Earlier in the series, obviously not the way that we wanted it, but I thought we got better as the series went on. Tonight, like you said, I thought, have the 2 goals, but also we could have had a couple more. But then when you don't, you still have, you still create some momentum for your team and energy, and that's kind of what you want from your special teams on both sides, power play and penalty kill, and I thought we saw that today.
Kevin Dupont, Boston Globe.
David, this is fairly short that you advanced to round 2 in 5 games. A couple of years you had to go the full 7 with Toronto. That said, now you'll have almost, by the looks of it, you'll have almost a week off here in the bubble. What will be that? What will you do with that week? Do you like that amount of time? Do you wish it was shorter? Is it difficult?
I don't think the schedule's out yet for a second round, but first of all, definitely will enjoy the win tonight. Probably have a day off tomorrow. I think we just talked about it with Briggy. I think there's just Wash maybe left. Yeah. Wash and Philly. So who knows? That's really out of our control. So all we gotta do is enjoy tonight, have a day off tomorrow, and then start preparing for whatever's next.
Steve Buckley, The Athletic. Go ahead, Steve, if you have a question. Next question will go to Dan Roach. Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Steve.
Yeah, Patrice, if I could take you back to that goal. As you're going behind the net, is it in the back of your mind that that's a possibility even before the play presents itself? Is that always something that's in the back of a player's mind in that situation?
Put it on net, you mean?
Yeah.
Yes. Usually not. If you're at a start of a power play, if you have time, if the clock is not winding down, you're trying to keep the possession and keep the play going. But then on that one, with a few seconds left, I was just trying to put it on net, and like I said, as I looked, I saw that he was standing up, and I was just trying to throw it at his feet and see what happens. Got lucky on that one, and I'll take it.
We'll do 2 more for the guys. Dan Roach, WBZ.
Question for David. Just you had alluded to the fact that you just wanted to enjoy this win. How nice was it to get that first round series win? You guys, your coach was saying you had to come up to Toronto last year, down 3-2, and go 7 games. How nice to finish them off, especially with the whole different thing that you guys are going through here in the bubble.
Yeah, this is kind of a unique situation. With the bubble. We obviously wanted to, finish it off today. Those are the hardest ones to get. But we knew we didn't want to come back here tomorrow and play back to back. So we had a great response after the first period. Power play was big. Just like Bergie said, we could have a couple more, but we'll take the 2. We'll take the win. And happy that we don't have to come back here tomorrow.
Last one, Michael Loftus, Patriot Ledger.
David, you had a very productive series, and that came off a round robin where really nobody was doing all that much scoring. Did you feel good entering this series? Where do you think your game's at right now?
I think as a team, after the round robin, I think we turned the page, and we just play our game. We had a great game plan. We knew exactly what to do, how to beat these guys. We stuck with it. And all 4 lines they chipped in, every game was different line. That's what you need in the playoffs, every game, somebody else step up. So that was huge.